Hey, everybody. It is yours truly, Dr. Shamika Dean. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. And as you're tuning in, you know what to do. Hit that share button and invite others to join us. And also, let me know where you are tuning in from. So comment, shout out your city, shout out your state. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you are a first timer that's tuning in, you just heard about me. You may have seen some crazy post I put up and you was like, let me see who this chick is. And so if you're a first timer, welcome. Again, let me know if you're a first timer so that we can show you a lot of love real quick before we get started with tonight's topic. So again, make sure that you share and invite others to tune in. Let me share on my page to make sure we get others here tonight. Hey, Tanisha, how are you? I see you. I see you. Come on in. Because listen, this one's going to be real. Of course, y'all know I'm always stepping on toes. You know, I'm stepping on the pinky toe. Last night, I stepped on some toes with my Air Force Ones, stumping in my Air Force Ones. And tonight is not going to be any different. It's going to be just as real. So, again, I hope you are ready. So come on in. Hey, Dina, how are you? First of all, we are 122 people registered for the launch of the next level. So let's celebrate that real quick. The launch of the next level is the 3-day extravaganza, the unorthodox, unordinary, and unparalleled opening of the Next Level Business Academy. So I'm doing a whole 3-day shindig because I'm just a tad bit extra. And it's going to be so amazing. We're going to do live cash giveaways. We're going to have performance. I'm going to do my cash before creation training to teach you how to cash in on your course before you create it. And some special guests that are also going to pop on the scene and show their beautiful faces in the place. So if you have not secured that, you want to go ahead and secure your spot for that, because again, once I reach the number of registrations, then we're going to close it and there will not be an opportunity for you to come in and get in on it. So you want to make sure that you secure your spot ASAP. Again, all right, because again, we are 122 people registered. So I'm super excited. Hey, Tiffany is new here. Welcome, Tiffany. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. But again, we're going to go ahead and get started, because what I'm talking about tonight is, while you're posting your products and services and you're not making a profit, you post the status and like you're the only one that likes it, right? Or you post it and nobody purchases and you don't really understand what's going on. And so I posted about that earlier today, and I said, hey, do y'all want me to stomp on your toes tonight and just tell you why you are the only one who's liking their product post that you put out there? Like, seriously. Okay. So, so that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. Hey, Amanda from Indianapolis. Welcome. First time. Y'all show our first timers a lot of love. Y'all know how we do on this channel. But again, we're going to be talking about why your post, or when you're posting your products and services, and it just seems like, you get crickets, like no one's engaging. You can't pay somebody to purchase, right? And you're just like, what am I doing wrong? And so that's what we're going to be talking about tonight, because listen, I try to help y'all out when I can. Okay, I try to bless you a tad bit when I can with some free information, some tools that can jumpstart you and get you some coins in your account. So thank you, Angel. Hey, Joel. Hey, Nakia. All right. So if y'all are ready, just type ready in the comment section. And we're going to go ahead and get this thing started real quick, because I need you to understand a few things. Because one thing I always try to let people know is that, marketing is not magic, it's strategic. And marketing is a skill set. And marketing is something that every business owner, every entrepreneur, every organization, every ministry, that you have to either hire someone or you need to learn how to market. If you really want to make consistent money, you have to learn how to market. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You simply have to know how to market. And so what most of you are doing is you just posting and praying, right? You just Boom, let me put this picture out here. And then you, Lord, please let somebody purchase. Please let somebody purchase. You open your eye, you see nobody liked it, but you please, Lord, let somebody purchase. Please let somebody purchase. So you posting and praying. So what that means is that you're posting without preparing. You're not preparing your post. You're not taking the time to develop a real marketing strategy. And so you're just posting something on there, a cute picture, hoping that it catches the attention of someone and hoping that they just feel sorry enough for us, for you, and just say, oh, well, her picture was real cute. So let me go ahead and click that buy button. Nope, doesn't work like that. You're posting and praying. The other thing is, here's one thing that really irks my jerk, and I've talked about this. I actually did a video about tagging is tacky. How many of you all have been tagged in posts that have absolutely nothing to do with you? But you receive this tag about this new book, this new t-shirt, this new product, this upcoming event, this new podcast, or whatever it is, and you're just getting tagged in something that has absolutely nothing to do with you. And so that's one of the marketing strategies that I see a lot of beginning entrepreneurs use. And at the end of the day, tagging is tacky. I want you to share this broadcast, and I want you to type the caption, tagging is tacky, because it is. When people tag, what the intentions is for this tagging is that they want to tap into the audience of the people that they are tagging and wanting that person or that audience to purchase their product or service. Right. And so it's an amateur marketing strategy that a lot of people use. Is outdated. It doesn't work. And it doesn't work because when you try to tap into an audience, if that audience is not your audience, you're still not going to make any money. So what that means is that you don't even know who your people are. You don't know who your audience is. And so again, you use this tacky tagging, this marketing strategy that's ineffective. And it's like the door-to-door salesman that's just coming knocking on people's doors saying, hey, I have a magazine and I think you'll like it, although I don't know anything about you, and I don't even know if you like to read. I don't even know if you can read, but I'm stopping by your house unbeknownst to who you are, and you don't know who I am, but I'm going to stop by and offer you this product or service anyway. Although it's something that I don't know if you would even be interested in, or if you could use, if it would be a benefit to you or anything like that, because I don't really care about you as a person. I really just want to make this sale. That's what tagging does. So you need to know your audience, and most people don't know their audience. And here's the thing about knowing your audience. We have many strategies. There are strategies that I teach inside of my to my clients and inside of my Next Level Business Academy about identifying your audience. But the thing is, your audience has already been talking to you. You just are so fixated on finding the people that you haven't realized that you've already been found. Boom. Boom. Right? In my Kevin Hart. Boom. You don't even realize that your audience has already been talking to you. They've already located you, ready to purchase from you, but you're still out there looking. I'm just trying to find my people. I'm just trying to find my audience. And if you know anything about working with Dr. Shamika Dean, I don't even teach you to find your target audience. I teach you to attract your audience by positioning yourself properly on the most profitable platform where your people are, and they find you. I don't teach pitching. I don't teach petitioning. I teach positioning, because if you position yourself properly, people will find you and people will pay you. Boom. Because that's how I get down. Okay. All right. So again, keep sharing and inviting others to join us tonight. I'm not going to be before you long, says every long-winded preacher. Okay. Every long-winded preacher. Yeah. So tagging is tacky. So again, share this and let the people know. We just want to help the people tonight. Okay. We just want to help them. We just want to help the people. Okay. So other reasons that your products are not selling is because you do not know how to leverage the language of your audience. You got to know your audience first. And then you have to leverage their language. And so what happens is you're not asking the right questions to get people to give you the language so that you can use when you are posting about your products or your service, your course, your t-shirts, or any of that. So you don't know what your people are even saying. And so you're trying to talk to them. And what happens is it sounds like a foreign language. And what happens with a foreign language when you don't understand, you're not engaging in the conversation. If someone approaches me, right, there are certain people that I have tried to connect with on social media, but I'm clearly not a part of their target audience. You know why? Because I don't understand half of what they're saying, what they're talking about. And guess what? I don't try to find out. I just go find the person who's speaking my language. All right. So one of the arts and the most powerful things about marketing, when you go to a website, and I want y'all to engage with me because I'm telling y'all, this is some good stuff because y'all need to know. Okay. You need to know. Here's the thing. When you go to a website and you're looking to purchase this product, you're looking for something that does what? You're looking for something that looks like you, that sounds like you, or something that solves your problem. Right? I'm just trying to help y'all tonight. See, y'all want to go pay $10 or $5, and y'all want to get on a free email list to try to get this type of information. But yeah, I'm going to give this to y'all for free. But guess what? You're still not going to have everything you need until you invest in yourself. Boom. We're going to talk about that a little later. But right now, let's stay on topic. But again, when you are looking to purchase something, you go to a website, especially women, when you go to a website and you're trying to buy an article of clothing, you look for models whose shape is similar to yours because it gives you an idea of what that article of clothing is going to look like on you. Okay. If you're going to a website and you're looking for a skincare product to get rid of blemishes, you're looking for someone who has similar skin issues that the same type of skin issues that you have, because when you look at them, your mindset, and this is what happens in the consumer, if it works for them, then more than likely it's going to work for me. Okay. It's going to work for me. And so again, the reason why your products are not selling is because you don't know how to speak the language. You don't know how to package your product or service in a way that makes it presentable to the people that want to work with you. And so that brings me to the next step, is poor presentation. Now I'm about to step on a whole lot of toes really quickly. And I mean, this is going to hurt real bad, but if it hurts, it can heal. And if you allow me to, I'm going to help you. Okay. So just go ahead and say ouch before I even get started, because I'm really about to deal with this one right here. I couldn't wait to get to this one. The poor presentation. Your presentation is so poor. One of the most tackiest outside of tagging presentation is sending somebody a friend request and jumping in their DM. You present yourself as a sleazy salesman when you do that. You present yourself as a person who doesn't want anything but their money. And guess what? You're not going to get it. Okay? You're not going to get it because your presentation is poor. All right? Or as soon as you connect with them or become friends, guess what you do? You want to put them in your group. Oh, come over here and join my group. Join my group. I don't even know you or anything about your group. I don't even care what's in your group because I don't know you. Okay? Poor presentation. Here's another thing about poor presentation. Your pictures are crappy. Let me tell you something. I have been there, done that. When I look back at some of my old photos, I can clearly see why people didn't buy anything I had to offer. Because the presentation was a hot mess. You talking about you selling food and you take a picture in your kitchen and your kitchen look like you ain't cleaned it in 3 days. And you think that somebody's going to buy. Or you talking about you selling t-shirts and the t-shirt look like it ain't, like an iron ain't touched it since irons were created. You say you're selling products and services, right, that are going to help people create hundreds or thousands of dollars, and then I go to your website and all your links are broken. You don't have not one testimonial. The language, the copy on your website is ridiculous. Nobody knows what you're saying, what you're selling, who you're selling it to. Poor presentation. You talking about buy this lotion I got and your knuckles ashy, right? You're not even using the lotion yourself. How do I know it works? Poor presentation. You talking about you know how to teach professionalism and etiquette, and when I go to your page, you arguing and talking bad about your baby daddy. Poor presentation. You say you're selling the books, you're an author, and your book cover looks like you got it done on Fiverr for $5. The whole page, the whole front cover of your book is pixelated because you done put a picture of yourself on the cover and you in the bathroom taking a selfie. Talking about from rags to riches. So you mean to tell me you got a from rags to riches story and you own the front cover of your book in the bathroom with a selfie and a dirty mirror? You talking about you want to be a boutique owner and you taking pictures and your mirror look like a 4-year-old, then just put their fingers all over it. Poor presentation. You can't sell a dream looking like a nightmare. When you are putting your product or service out there, you have an opportunity to make a first impression. Because if people are turned off by the first impression, they are not coming back to give you a second chance. You talking about your lip gloss is popping, and every time I see you, it look like you've been blowing flour. Come on. You on here looking like Chris Rock. How about a sip in my hand? Come on, poor presentation. You out here, you saying you sell weight loss products, right? And I know there's a journey to the weight loss, so I'm not knocking anybody, I'm not hating on anybody. But you selling weight loss products and you can't even tell us if it really works. You talking about you sell an energy drinks that give you extra energy and you huffing and puffing and you ain't even started exercising yet. Poor presentation. I told y'all this one right here that I was going to go all the way in because I need you all to understand that your presentation matters when you are trying to get people to pay you for something. My goodness. You talking about everything is going to be done in excellence and you have misspelled words on your flyer. What's excellent about it? Get your presentation together. I told y'all that I was coming with my Air Force Ones. I'm trying to tell you. You talking about you a professional at doing nails, and when I see your hands, it looks like oh my God. Look like you ain't seen a nail tech since a nail tech seen you, and you want me to believe that you're really good at doing what you do, and your hands look like Edward Scissorhands. You got more calluses than the law allows. You say you a hairdresser, you the best hairdresser since sliced bread, and you walking around looking like cats been sucking on your hair. Poor presentation. You have to make sure that you are looking the part because you are presenting yourself. Don't fool yourself and think that you are not a part of your brand, because you are. Because I'm telling you, my hair was looking like cats had been sucking on it right before I got on here to do this live. But you know what I said? Listen, I said the name of my business academy is Next Level Business Academy. I can't be on here looking like the bottom of the totem pole. Okay. I didn't want to do my hair. I didn't feel like putting on nothing. I didn't feel like putting my lashes on. But guess what? No, because it's time out for you being in the situation that you're in, and you tell us I'm giving my all, but ain't nobody told you, listen. 2 of your letters then fell off your shirt. That's why don't nobody want to buy your product. You talking about luxurious lashes, and the lashes look like somebody then put what is that they call it? Put lye in your hair, and you out here with your lashes look like they got patches. We've got to do better. Presentation matters. Nah, because see, I was nice. I was being nice. I was trying to, not to step on toes all these years. I was trying my best not to do all that. But here's the thing. I told y'all when I stepped into this new vein that you were going to get everything, right? You were going to get 100% toe stomping, feet stomping, ankle breaking, all of it. I am coming for everybody's head, because listen, if you're going to level up, you got to level up. And the only way you can level up is if you are told the truth. Presentation matters. You talking about you the best esthetician around here, or you do the best lashes, and then you got hunks of glue on yours. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not doing that. I'm coming through like the cues tonight, stepping on everybody's toes, okay, with my Timberland boots. Okay. Poor presentation. Poor presentation. Okay. Now, the next thing is the reason why you're posting and nobody's buying your products and you're the only one liking your post is because you have raggedy relationship skills. What do I mean by that? Retention and real revenue comes through building relationships. You don't know who your clients are. You haven't taken the time to build a relationship with them, but you want their revenue. That's just like walking up to somebody that you've never met and asking them to marry you and expecting them to go to the courthouse or the justice of the peace and marry you on the spot. That's what that looks like. That's what it feels like. It's very pushy and it is not genuine, and people can spot it a mile away. You have raggedy relationship skills and you want people to give them your revenue. My clients in my academy know that we have a process and how you present yourself. We have a process and how you position yourself as well. We do not just go for the gusto. We are not sleazy salesmen. We don't do that over here. We build genuine relationships with people because we need them to know we really care about them and we don't just want their revenue. So we build genuine relationships. Share this video one more time and say no more raggedy relationship skills. Put that in your caption. Because let me tell you something, and I'm going to put this on you, drop it on you like a hot potato. Customer retention is the cornerstone of your business. For your business to be sustainable and for your business to be sustainable, you have to build customer retention. That means that you want repeat clientele that you don't have to work so hard for and struggle for and pay ads for. You want customer retention, because that is what keeps your business going. When people keep coming back to you, that is a good sign that you are doing something great. That's a good sign that you are taking care of your customers. They know that, they appreciate you, and they keep coming back to you because they know the quality of what you provide. They can vouch for the type of service that they get from you. And so they will be repeat customers. But that does not happen without establishing a relationship. That does not happen without creating a customer experience. Most of y'all have no idea what type of experience you want your customers to have with you. And guess what? That's why it's so difficult for you to get them, or once you get them, you cannot keep them, because you do not know the essence of relationship building. All right. Now, this last thing that we're going to cover, and again, you all need to make sure that you sign up for the launch of the next level, because you'll get even more details when I go through the cash before creation strategy. So if you think this is good, imagine what I'm going to give you when you actually pay for something. Value, quality. Okay. All right. So the last thing is a clear call to action. Oh my God. I see this so much until it just really burns both sides of my biscuits, y'all. There's not a clear call to action. You got 14 different call to actions in one post, and you expect for people to want to do all of them. They don't know which way to go. All right, so go over here and first of all, I want you to like this, and then I want you to go over here and subscribe to this, and then I want you to come back and comment right here, and then I want you to go and share with your friends, and then I want you to tell them this. There needs to be a clear call to action for every single post that you have out there. And here's the thing about call to action. If you're focusing specifically on getting the sale, you're going to miss them. You're going to miss them. A clear call to action. That means that you have to tell people what to do, because as quiet as it's kept, baby, they really don't know. We think that people just automatically know if they see that link in the caption to click on it. You will be amazed at how many people would not click on the link if you don't tell them to click on it. And that right there is for free. It's for free. Because people need direction. They need guidance. So you need a clear call to action. So let me run through these again. And let me go ahead and put this link in here so you can go ahead and secure your spot for the launch of the next level, the 3-day extravaganza that we are holding August 1st through 3rd, that I'm hosting August 1st through 3rd. So you can get some real strategies and stop being out here in these streets struggling, because that's what's happening. You're out here in the street struggling because you don't have any real strategies. You don't know who your target audience is, how to get them. You know, you're afraid when a failure. And so you don't know how to move forward. And, you simply just don't know what you need to do. And so that's why it's important for you to invest in yourself, because as much free information as you get, what happens when you keep getting free information, you get overwhelmed. And so you're trying to implement everything, and you don't have a clear and concise strategy. And because you don't have a clear strategy, you're trying to put all of these ingredients in here, and you wonder why your cake flopped. You wonder why your cake failed. You wonder why your cake is not moist, because you're trying to put all these different ingredients in here because you done looked at 25 different free recipes instead of just investing in the one, so that you can get the recipe that works and that's going to give you what you want. All right. So again, we have already 122 people registered, and there is a cutoff. There's limited seats. And the reason I'm not telling y'all how many seats it is, because you'll say, oh, well, I probably can just wait till tomorrow. But that's how you're going to miss out, because you keep trying to wait, passing over opportunities repeatedly. And if you're going to go ahead and she said, I'm sticking with you. It's sting because I need to work tonight. But so that you can secure your spot while there are still spots left. All right. Now, again, let me run back through these while those who are registering, you have time to register. I'm going to run back through these. If you're just coming in, you can go back and watch the replay. I am going to leave this up, but I want you to be able to secure your spot while we're live so that I can shout you out, because I just love to do that. Okay. I love to publicly recognize people for taking that next step to invest in themselves. I think that should be applauded over anything. So again, the reason why you are not getting people are not paying you when you post your products is because number one, you're posting and you're just posting and praying, Lord, please. In the name of Jesus, Father, you said, I have not because I ask not. And Jesus, I'm asking that when I post this picture of this t-shirt, God, that you send men to give unto my bosom a good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, that they just begin to pour into me because I am your child. And God is saying, nope, you need to go and invest in the launch of the next level and get you some strategy so that when you post, you ain't got to worry about praying because you already put in the work. Okay. Because you're prepared. The next thing is tacky tagging. You said, let me get over here and I'm going to tag Sister Susie because she has 5,000 friends on her page. And then I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna tag Brother Johnny because he got another 4,000. And then I'm gonna tag Sister Connie because she got about 2,000. And so I'm gonna tag them because if I tag them, then they 3,000 followers and 2,000 and 5,000 followers gonna see it. Nope. Because that's not your audience. You didn't work for it. It's not yours. And guess what? Their audience and your audience are not the same. All right. And then number 3 is you don't know how to leverage the language of your people. You're so busy trying to tell people what they want that you haven't listened to them tell you what they need. And so that's why when you post something, they ignore it because to them, you're speaking a foreign language. Okay. And then number 4 is poor presentation. You out here trying to sell a dream looking like a nightmare. Your picture's fuzzy, your background is dusty, your curtains wrinkle in the background, and all that good stuff. I've been guilty of wrinkled curtains a time or two myself, so I had to learn the hard way. So don't judge me. I'm just letting you know what happens and why you need to fix it, okay? Poor presentation. You're selling food and your counters dirty. You say you do car detail and it looked like you ain't had no WD-40 on your tires since they made WD-40. Okay. You say that you sell the best moisturizer and your knuckles ashy. All right. Your lips dry. You say your lip gloss is the best lip gloss on the market, but your lips dry. They're cracking. Okay. Poor presentation. Poor presentation. You say you're a mogul, right? But you're still taking selfies or bathroom pictures. We don't have not one professional picture of you, mogul, on your page. Okay. Raggedy relationship skills. You don't know how to build a relationship. Okay. You don't know how to build a relationship with people and you want them to give you their revenue. It doesn't work like that. People need to know that their revenue is not the only thing that you care about. And if you want to build customer retention, you have to make sure that you are treating people right and you're giving them an experience with you that is going to keep them coming back and telling other people about you. All right. And the last thing is a clear call to action. They don't know what to do to work with you because you're just posting a link or you're just hoping that they look at the flyer and go to the website. You have to give them a clear call to action on the next step that they need to take. And that, my darlings, is why when you post your products that no one likes to post but you. Okay? So how is that for you? All right. How is that? I see some people register. So let me shout y'all out real quick before I get off here and close this thing out tonight. Because again, we are going to make sure that you are showing up and positioning yourself so that people want to pay you in a way that makes people want to pay you. Okay. Let me see. Who is this just registered? We have Miss Samantha Abraham just registered. I'm putting the link in there one more time for y'all. Uh-oh. Let's see. Asia from Tennessee. We have D'Angela from Illinois. We've got Tanika from Illinois. We have Doris from Virginia. Melanie from Georgia. We have Tisha from Arkansas. Let's go, Arkansas. Y'all know I'm from Arkansas, so we have to represent around here. We got Lucretia from Arkansas as well. Arkansas showing out. Come on. All right. All right. Who else? Who else? Who else? Before we get off of here, I'm going to give y'all about 5 more minutes. Any last minute questions that you have, I may be able to answer those for you before we get off here. Okay. Kushibra says she registered yesterday. Whoop, whoop. Yes. Listen, y'all did not come to play. Amanda says this was so good. Thank you. Tanisha says, when I tell you my A game is going to step up, I mean this. This is activation. Yes, absolutely. And here's another thing too. When you're doing videos and things like that, you need to make sure that your background is clear. You need to make sure that you have decent lighting. I know that sometimes things happen, but make sure you have decent lighting and a good background. Like that's the least you could do if you want people to sit here and watch your video. Because if not, what's gonna happen is they'll be laughing at you and not with you. And then you got people screenshotting and putting you all over social media because you forgot to pick your undies up off the floor when you did your live. Okay. Yes, Amanda. Amanda took all the notes tonight. She was like, look, let me get these notes because y'all playing. She said, I literally just ironed my curtain. Ooh. Kizzy is hilarious. She's coming on, board and ride this train. Girl, you about to make me start singing. Antoinette said, I just deleted my bathroom pictures. No, like seriously, like I just don't, I just don't get it. Like if you want to take pictures in the mirror, just go buy a $10, $20 floor length mirror from Walmart and take your pictures. But all that other stuff is just, it's too much. It's too much. All right. All right, y'all. So that's all I have for you tonight. For those who register after this broadcast is over. If I go live tomorrow, I'll just shout y'all out tomorrow. But thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. I love you all immensely and intensely. As always, it has been fun. But make sure that you share this video as well so that you can bless other people, because we all need the help. And if somebody's willing to help us, listen, we must share the wealth. All right. So love y'all again immensely and intensely. And I'll talk to you all again when I have something else to say.